Alright, so I'm Rodney Gillespie, and today I'm going to be presenting coronavirus and why I believe it needs to be taken seriously by young people. So, first off, what is the coronavirus? I mean, that's a question that pretty much doesn't need to be answered at this point. However, if you are not exactly sure on what the coronavirus's history is, how it first appeared, and what its effect has been on the world so far, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight. So, the coronavirus is a deadly new virus that first appeared in China in December of 2019. Thereafter, it very rapidly spread to other continents, and as of April 18, 2020, it has actually killed more than 150,000 people worldwide. So, why am I speaking on the coronavirus? I am speaking on it because I believe that it is a very serious issue that affects all of us. No one can afford to ignore the coronavirus. People across the world, they need to take it serious, which leads to my thesis that the coronavirus is a very real threat that needs to be taken very seriously. And my points to support that are what are professionals saying about the virus, what impact the virus has already had, and how the virus could change the world. And so first off, what professionals are saying about it. So far, professionals have found that young people actually, even if we're not the main ones at risk, we're not the main ones who have the most chance of succumbing to the virus, that doesn't mean that we're immune. It actually can infect anyone. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. So it's a very, very serious virus that really leaves no one untouched. And so most young people that contract it actually may find that they may not actually have symptoms whatsoever. They may get it and it may just leave their system with little to no real issue for the person. However, people who do contract it and do show symptoms, they may not show symptoms for as long as 2 weeks. And this is particularly a problem because these people who may not be aware that they have the virus may go around and infect other people, infect other areas of, contact, other surface points. And this is a problem because it just causes the virus to spread. And so that leads into my second point, what the impact of the virus has already been so far on the world. So the economy so far has experienced great losses as a result of the virus. Many people have become unemployed because of certain measures that have been taken in order to slow the virus down. And so, for example, many industries such as the entertainment industry, for example, has lost billions of dollars. For example, the film industry has had to postpone many movies, which has led to billions of dollars lost in potential revenue for their films. And lastly, social distancing has become the new norm. So social distancing is a countermeasure that many nations have employed around the world in order to slow down the coronavirus's spread. It involves basically staying at home, self-quarantine, just going out, being around as little people as possible, and ultimately trying to distance yourself from any big crowd in order to get the virus to slow down. And so how it could change the future. So one way the coronavirus can definitely change the future is that social distancing, as I mentioned, it may become the norm for as long as 2022, depending on the way it continues to spread, it continues to evolve, continues to have, an impact on the world. And many businesses actually may have to look into new ways of getting their products out, new ways of adapting to the virus, trying to understand how they can continue to thrive in an economy that, isn't as active or as stable as it usually would be. And so, the economy may continue to be in a state of repression for many years because with the current economic closure, this is going to cause billions of businesses to either lose money or just go out of business outright. So overall, that is an issue that really is going to have a strong effect on the world. And so in conclusion, I hope that my presentation, really shows you that the coronavirus is a very serious issue that really needs to be impacted, that needs to be addressed, it needs to be taken seriously. Young people, old people, no one is safe from it. I hope that my 3 points, my points of what professionals have been saying about it, exactly, what already has occurred because of the coronavirus and how the world can continue to be impacted if it drags out. I hope that my points really showed you, really spoke to you on why this virus is something that needs to really be taken seriously and be addressed as quickly as possible. Thank you.